Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning back to my channel, welcome back. Definitely excited for this twin flame video. It's been a while since I've done one, but I have been extremely busy. Just life happened. January sucked ass balls, if I could say that. But it honestly did a lot. Has been going on. I don't know if anyone else. January just sucks. So I'm so grateful February is here because I have a new mindset, a new attitude, and I'm ready to just, just be better. So that's my attitude going into February. So with that, so this is your Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine video. Very interesting readings. I've actually pulled some cards too. I got a new deck just for this video. So I went and purchased the soulmate cards for the twin flame video. So I did pull some cards from the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. I had to write it down so I wouldn't forget which cards were for who. So with that, let's just get into reading. I'm going to start with the Divine Feminines and then work our way over to the Divine Masculine, and then we'll do our closing, and then we'll do our soulmate cards. All right. So this is what I have. So what I have for the Divine Feminines right now is, I don't know if anyone else has been getting migraines, but I tell you, for the last 4 days, I've had some extremely migraines, like to the point that I've been popping Tylenol and Advil and everything else you could think of. And, I honestly had to do meditation today because it just got to the point where I was like, I don't want to, take too many pills and then get really sick. So it just got to this point where I was like, I have to figure out something. I even tried going outside and getting fresh air, thinking that the air would help. And I don't know what's happening, but I know that the Divine Feminines are going through a spiritual awakening right now. And I know that that's part of my problem. So I don't know if anyone else has been having migraines or headaches for the past 4 days, but that would be the cause of it. So keep with the meditation. The meditation is definitely going to help. But just know that what you're going through is a spiritual awakening, and it will subside. It's just, it gets to that point that towards the end of the awakening, it gets really freaking intense. And I tell you, these headaches, I'm not one who gets sick. I'm not one who gets headaches, but I tell you, when I do, it wipes me out. Thankfully, today, I was able to just, ignore it the best that I could. I slept a little bit this afternoon, so that helped a little bit. But I'm telling you, I don't know if anyone else has been having those, but Divine Feminines, oh my Jesus, man, it sucks. Like, it hurts so much. And it felt like my brain was gonna, I don't know how else to explain it. It literally felt like my brain was going to explode. Like, that's how much it hurt. And it felt like something was wrong with my brain. I was Googling brain tumors and stuff. I'm like, what's going on? Right? It just hurt that much. And like I said, I don't get headaches. I don't get migraines. I don't get sick. But when I do, it just oh my God, it's like the end of the world for me. But I survived it. So that was the first thing that I picked up with the reading. So whoever is going through that, just know that it's a spiritual awakening. So some of the other things that I have listed for the Divine Feminine in my journal is that Divine Feminines, you're too much in your head right now. You're addicted to the outcome. Those are the 2 points that I really, right off the hop when I was channeling, is that the Divine Feminines right now, you're overthinking. You're like, oh, when is the Divine Masculine going to come? When is he going to text? When is he going to call? When is he going to show up? You can't do that. You got to clear your energy. You got to put your energy and your time and your emotions and, that connection. You got to put it all on something else right now. You've got to do something for you, whether that's taking care of yourself, which you should be doing, or, doing something to kind of drive your mind away from the Divine Masculine. I feel like as long as you do that, Divine Masculine can come to you. But right now there's a blockage, again, because it's like you're putting too much time and energy into waiting for this connection to come together, or this union to come back in together. So it's like some I'm not going to say all of you are doing that, but some Divine Feminines have actually moved on and into the process of really following a calling. So by that, I mean, you're following your passion, you're following what you're called to do. I feel like whether it's, starting your own YouTube channel, whether it's starting to promote yourself, whether it's building yourself up, whether it's going back to work, whether it's going back to school, it's kind of like you got to this place where once you left that connection with the DM and you gave up on that connection, it's not that you wanted to give up on it. I don't think that that's what it was at all. I just think, like I said in my last previous readings, it was you had no choice but to disconnect yourself. So once you did that, you opened up some new doors, and I feel like you're walking through those new doors knowing that in time the DM is going to come follow you. But it's like you're so busy working on you right now that you don't have time to actually worry about what the DM is going through. So it's like you're not really putting into the effort to deal with the divine masculine anymore. You're kind of really focused on yourselves. And I think that that's an amazing thing to be doing, divine feminines, because you're embracing those new doors that are in front of you. And what I've always said is that this union with the divine masculine, it will happen at the right time. But I feel like you're walking through that door of opportunity, and you're walking in your power right now. And I feel like that is the best thing that you guys can do for yourselves, because I feel like the divine masculine, he still has stuff that he needs to work on. He's still dealing with, whatever he's dealing with. I'll express that in a little bit here. But the best thing that you could do for yourself is keep yourself grounded, divine feminine, keep yourself focused, keep yourself working on what you feel is your passion, your calling, and just really going towards that area. That'll really help keep things in what's the word I'm thinking of? It'll just help keep things going. And I feel like that's just what it has to be right now, is that, divine feminines, keep walking in your power, keep being confident, keep knowing who you are. You know your worth, you know your value, you know you're important, you know that you don't, deserve to be second best to anyone. And it's kind of like, until divine masculine gets his shit together, you're kind of like, you know what, buddy, until you get your shit together, you stay over there and do what you need to do. But I'm over here. I'm confident. I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. And I'm just going over there. Right. And that's exactly what the divine feminine is doing. Is she's not like, some of you are literally still waiting around, waiting for that communication to come in. And that's where the blockage is that, if you were just like, get up and go do something for yourself instead of waiting around for the divine masculine to come through, this journey would go a little bit faster. But that's what the blockage is. That's what the disconnection is that you're waiting for that outcome. You're waiting for, the divine masculine to like knock on the door or send that text message. And it's like, no, just go do what you need to do for you right now, because you are in control of this. As soon as you disconnect from the DM's going to feel that, and he's going to start making his way towards you in time. All right, DMs. So that is what I have for you guys. So the DMs, some of the things I channeled for the DMs was pretty interesting. So the first thing was that the DM needs forgiveness. And I feel like why that's coming up is that he knows that he not only needs to forgive himself, but he needs you to forgive him too. He knows what he did. He knows what he did was wrong, and that's why I said the second note that I have written down was, accept my apology and let's move on. So he knows what he's done wrong. He knows that he hurt you. He knows he ghosted you. He knows he was stupid, but he needs your forgiveness in order to move towards you. He wants you to accept his apology. He's trying to get his life in order, and I think that's why the divine masculine hasn't come forward right now. But he's miserable without you. Like, I channeled that when I was channeling divine masculine. Like, I just wanted to cry the whole time I was channeling that. Like, he is in his head right now. He's really upset. He's like, oh my God, like, I'm just a piece of shit. Like, that's how divine masculine feels about himself. And until he gets himself to a place where he has to start loving himself, he can't love you if he doesn't even love himself. So This is where it gets really interesting for me, because I have two things here. I hear she's nothing like you, and he's entertaining side chicks. So I don't know who that resonates with it, but it's like someone's DM is entertaining a side chick. I don't know. I don't want to say anything bad about the side chick, but the fact is, when he's with these other chicks, when he's with these other connections, they're nothing like you. And of course they're not. They're not queens. They're not, they're lower. And he knows that. He knows that deep within himself, that these connections aren't the connections that he wants to actually be with. He wants to be with DF. He does not want to be with these side chicks, but it's kind of like an instant gratification feeling. But I necessarily don't even feel like he's having sex with these women. I feel like it's more of an emotional gratification. Like, I do not feel within my heart that he's sleeping with anyone. because he has all this sexual attention for you. But I do feel like at an emotional level, he's getting this emotional connection from someone else right now. And, so he's entering all these side chicks or whoever he's entertaining, but he knows that like it's not his DF. It's what he has with you is what he has not had with anyone else. So he's coming in with communication. I have that written down. He's coming in with truth and communication. He's going to tell you how he feels. He's gonna lay it all on the line. He's gonna say, you know what, I may be entertaining all these other women, but they're not you. They will never be you. They will never match you, DF. And that's the thing. He's like, I ran because I'm an idiot. Well, yeah, we already knew that, right? We're divine feminines. We're not stupid. We're not naive. We already knew you were an idiot, but it's like when you walked out the door, right? Like we totally already knew that. He's like, I channeled. He ghosted because he was scared, or I ghosted you because you scared me, because the connection was real, because the union was real, because this was real, because you never portrayed yourself to be anything less. You felt what you felt, divine feminine. That connection that you had with the divine or the divine masculine, that was real, honest connection. And he felt that. You felt that. That's why it's in union. That's why he could be out here sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry. But that connection, those connections that he has, it's not the same like he has with you. And that's why he's trying to come through and say, like, look, like my sexual energy that I have, that's for my divine feminine. These side chicks are nothing but emotional friendships or emotional connections, someone just to talk to, but even the talking part, I don't even feel like it's actually, he may talk to these girls, they're not queens, they're girls. But he ain't getting the same satisfaction he gets from them that he got from you. No. This could be a karmic he's even dealing with, but it's the thought. It was like, even when he's with these girls or with these people, he's still thinking about kissing you. He's still thinking about those times he was kissing you, laying up beside you, having sex with you, hugging your ass, your thighs. I don't know why this is coming in, but this is what's coming in, right? So, he could be entertaining all these other women, but it's like in his mind, in his heart, it's all his divine feminine. All right. So you keep walking in your power, divine feminine, because I'm telling you that these new doors that you're opening up for yourself, when you're taking your energy away from that, he's coming because he feels that disconnection. He feels that, you letting go of that cord. So he doesn't want to let go of that cord. He doesn't want to let go of that connection. He doesn't want to let go of you. Hell no. He knows what he has with you, but again, he was too stupid. Well, he ran because he's an idiot. Okay. So let's read your closing. Then we'll read your soulmate cards. Hopefully that helps you guys right now. I know that I haven't been on a couple days, but it's pretty straightforward. Like just to give it a quick wrap, like just divine feminine, keeping in your power, keep moving forward. And the divine masculines, they just need to figure their shit out. They just need to like stop messing with these side chicks and then come back to the DF. Like, all right. Okay. Patience and divine timing are keywords today. Forgiveness for yourself and for your DM. Embracing this opportunity of being solo, working on the healing aspects of yourself. So when you do come into union, you won't be coming in with regrets, pain, resentments, or hurt. This journey was meant to teach you that sometimes you can't control everything you try to fight it, but the universe will always win. So, divine feminines, these are the soulmate cards that I have coming for you. So it says, your soulmate's love surrounds you this very moment. Stop and feel it. Unconditional. Oh, okay. No, I'll read those ones. I'm sorry, I did it wrong. Okay. Your soulmate's love surrounds you this very moment. Stop and feel it. Unconditional love glowing through the external flames of oneness. A spiritual union of two souls radiating light for the entire world to feel. So that's divine feminine. Surrender all that no longer serves you. Let all that remains buried in your heart come to the surface and be healed. Let there be space for new energies to enter. A new beginning transforms darkness to light. This is all divine feminine. Keep that in mind. Love is the expression of God. God is flowing through you. Love is a scared union, a great creative power, which through the merging of two souls become an exploration of the divine. Trust in the healing power of love, for it is only through love that happiness is possible. Observe all that transpires, but don't get emotionally attached. The storm will clear. You can be of assistance to the one you love only if you remain positive. You are always in my heart like a glowing ocean light, a shimmering star in heaven. Love is a golden memory drifting through space like autumn leaves, recollections of loving days and nights. All right, Divine Feminines. So those are your messages from the Soulmate deck. So Divine Masculines, we have, in order for you to heal your relationship with another, you must first heal the relationship you have with yourself. That's what I said. Forgive yourself, accept yourself, and love yourself, Divine Masculines. Okay? Close your eyes and feel your spiritual connection to everything on this planet, every person, animal, tree, and flower. Feel the ocean, the wind, the sky, all in perfect harmony, moved by one eternal flow of love. Let go of inhibitions, be creative, and allow your imagination to run wild. Your love life will transform in ways you never thought possible. Be still, listen, feel, and just be. Have you forgotten what is truly important? When you pass this world, all you take with you is your soul and the beautiful memories it holds. Stop taking life so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back home to the light from which everything steams. A profound transformation is taking place in your life. Be yourself. You have much to offer the world by just being you. Your love has the power to transform all things, including your relationship and your love life. All right, DMs. So those were your messages. So because I just screwed that up. So these are other special messages that I had written down. So Divine Masculines, this is a message from your DFs for you. I feel you struggle. I sense your pain. I know you're sorry, and I want you to know I love you unconditionally. I forgive you, and my arms will always be open. So Divine Feminines, this is from your DMs. From your eyes to your lips, to your body, to your heart, I haven't forgotten what you feel like. My heart explodes when I think about being near you. I'm coming for you, baby. I'm coming. So that is what I have for you guys. So I'm praying for you guys. You guys know I love you. I hope this helped. I hope this makes sense. I hope you guys are doing well. Stay strong. Stay in your power, DFs. I'm telling you, that's the best thing you guys can do for yourselves. And DMs, oh my God, you just need to stop messing with the side chicks. Stop messing with these, get your head in the game. I'm telling you, get your head in the game, all right? So I'm sending you guys all love and light. Until next time, take care.